What is going on, everyone? Kyle here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are in Forza Horizon 2 doing another drift build, and today we are doing the Nissan Silvia S13 drift car. This thing's going to be pretty badass. It's a really awesome car, and I've had a blast drifting it. We are going to do the V8 swap with the twin turbos, so it is going to be pretty much a monster, and it's going to be a blast to drift. So right now we're just doing the body kit. Got to make it a missile car looking, drift car looking. Pretty much sticking with Origin because that's the only options they give you here. Not really sure I wanted to keep the wing with this one, but I did end up keeping it anyways, so it is what it is. I actually did end up changing the color of the car from what I painted in this video, so I actually do want to come back to this car and add the 2.6 liter racing 4-rotor motor in this car. I do think that will be a excellent fit for this car, mainly because it's a 2,500 pound car, and that's just a good displacement ratio. So we are going to put street tire compound on this car. We're going to bump the front tire width up, add some rims. But anyways, the car has now changed from the paint job that I'm going to put on this. It has changed since this video. It is now painted gold with without the wing. So you guys will definitely see that in a future video, though, I'm sure, because I still continue to drift this car a lot to this day. It is a the V8 swap, so I mean, it sounds amazing. Speaking of which, I do want to start doing some open lobbies with you guys. I do have a car club. It's called the tag is KSTV. It's called Kstorer Customs. I didn't know what else to name it, honestly. But yeah, you guys can feel free to join that. We can do some open lobbies here and there. I kind of want to start doing them on possibly Thursday nights, something like that, or even Saturday nights, something like that. But either way, feel free to join that. Drift builds I do have a lot more drift builds to come for here on the channel, and it is a pretty extensive list. I don't have them all written out. I'm just gonna go by memory here. I have the the Nissan 240SX, the 93 Nissan Skyline GTR R32. That is probably my most favorite drift car in this game to this date, as of right now. The thing is the absolute beast, and will just drift everywhere, and it handles so well. It's just awesome. And then I do have a couple of surprise drift builds that are going to be pretty awesome, and you guys could probably guess what they are, but I'll let you guys guess, and I'm not going to tell you. See if you guys are right. But yeah, that being said, definitely want to get into doing some more open lobbies with you guys. I haven't been able to do those lately just because of work, but it is now Christmas break, and I have some time available and would like to do some open lobbies here and there. So, and from now on, hopefully, possibly. But yeah, so we're still getting into this. We're in platform and handling now. We are adding some sway bars. It's completely slammed, starting to look more of a drift car. Now we're gonna just add a few engine pieces here and there, just because I like I said, I wanted to keep this at A class, and this is a perfectly good A class drift car. I mean, it will hang with most S class cars. It's just it kind of lacks in the longer. Smash my mic, sorry. But it does lack in the longer sections and corners of the map. So, but other than that, brilliant drift car. I've had a blast drifting this, and we'll continue to drift this for a while. So yeah, that being said, I did want to talk about a couple more things. One big one is PAX East. If you guys don't know what PAX East is, you can Google it, but or I'll just tell you right now. PAX East is a 3-day gaming convention where there's going to be all the newest games, vendors for gaming equipment and accessories and whatnot, all in one convention center where there are going to be thousands of nerds, I guess you could call them, because I would consider myself a nerd, I guess, but all in this one area where we can unite, and it'll be awesome. So you guys can come fight me at PAX if you want, and yeah, come on, come at me, bro. You don't lift, bro. Anyways, so yeah, super excited with the whole PAX East situation, just because this is gonna be my first one. So feel free to come meet me there, or I would love to meet some fans and viewers of the channel. I'm also looking forward to meeting other YouTubers and Twitch streamers. That's definitely going to be pretty awesome to see some of those guys. And yeah, just super excited in general. My first one, like I said, was lucky enough to pick up a 3-day pass, which I believe ended up selling out in like 3 minutes this year, which is absolutely insane. I just don't understand how that happens, but I was lucky enough to grab one, and me and my girlfriend will be heading down there in March, so I'm super excited about that. So we are now getting towards the end of the tuning of this car. I did end up picking a area of the map that wasn't suited that well for the tune and build of this car. I mean, I made it work for how long the corners and sections were. Like I was saying, this is definitely a better car for your for yours. And I just for some reason chose one of the like longest sections in the map that I've ever found. But yeah, here we are, the paint, the camo. This is why I ended up changing the color in a later not a later video, but a later period in time. For some reason I thought the camo was a good. It does make a very bold car, which I can say is kind of cool to have, just because it sticks out there. You're not gonna miss it. I mean, it's a camoed car, and it's gonna be drifting, and it has a V8, so it's loud and obnoxious. That's basically what I was going for, the style of this car. So here we are. We are actually in the spot. Not quite sure where this is. It's like south of Nice or something like that. Southwest of Nice, bottom right hand corner of the map. Just a really long section. It's really nice, but I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit just so you guys can hear this car. Unfortunately, it is raining like always, but let's just take a listen to see how awesome this V8 sounds in this Silvia. Oh, that cornered though. That was so sick. So yeah, as you can see, the corners here are a little stretched out, but this car can obviously handle most of these sections here, just because mainly because it is raining. Honestly, if this was a dry tar, this car would react completely different, and I don't even know how well it would be doing on this section. But that being said, this does turn into the weather does end up getting better, and it turns into a more sunny day. and the tire smoke is definitely thick. It's gonna be awesome. This little section right in here is pretty fun to do. I come here on a pretty regular basis whenever I'm in Forza Horizon 2. Honestly, you can normally find me in a online session drifting one of these spots that you'll see here in this drift build and all my future drift builds. The V8 240 though is holding its own. This corner is one of my favorite corners here coming up, and I usually hit it really well, but for this some reason, obviously probably because of the rain, I came in way too hot and just blew it, which kind of sucks. But I do end up going up and down the mountain a few more times. As you can see, the weather is now starting to clear up like it would. That's weird. I knew that would happen. No, I'm just kidding. It's because I watched the video. But yeah, so that is what is going to happen. Obviously, you guys can see that this is a pretty awesome drift car. The thing is a beast and will stay sideways all the time. There it is, the camo Nissan Silvia. It's, I don't even know what to say about it. It's just so crazy looking. It does actually match its sound and the way that this car handles. It actually handles really well, but it is a monster, let me tell you that. It's fun as hell to drive, and I just hope you guys enjoy. So I'm gonna go up and down this little route a couple more times, and you guys can just listen to the car and listen to see how awesome it is. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this drift build, the Nissan Silvia S13. This thing is an absolute monster. I have a blast drifting it, as you guys can probably tell right here. And so that being said, if you enjoyed, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Any comments and feedback are always greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. Also, feel free to like my Facebook page, my Instagram, my Twitter. I also have a Steam group. Feel free to add me or follow me on Xbox One so we can get into some open lobbies and whatnot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll put all that in the description down below. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.